of those things left on the riften, and I was the last thing that elf ever saw. Welcome! Have a seat, take a drink, make yourself at home. Now, since you walk into this tavern, you must know who I am. I am the orc who gets things done around here. Assuming you have the coin for it. Consider it done. And when I return for my another half, don't do anything too hasty.
Yes, untie them. What would be an option to not untie them? Captivist, thanks. Thanks, Kevin. And there he go. Whoa. Do you know anything about the harbor?
It's been a while since I've sailed to Solstheim.
Is that your ship?
Oi there, name's Wolf. I'm the captain of the ship docked here. I wanted to thank you for helping out. Damned bandits snuck up on us. Now I also wanted to offer to you the service of my boat. If you need to travel between Falskaar and Skyrim, as long as I'm in port, I'll take you. However, it won't be free. I wish it could be, but travel simply costs too much these days. It'll be 500 gold a trip. I know it's a bit steep, but I'll shift my schedule for your convenience. Hopefully that's alright. It's the best I can offer. The trip takes less than a day. Just hop on the boat whenever you need to go and I'll get things in order. You can even have the top bunk.
I mean, now for fees, yeah. Alright.
Well, actually, no. I'm not alright. I recently found something that's brought up a lot of questions about some old friends.
Do tell.
Two friends of my parents. They ran the lighthouse a long time ago. Jana and Afar were friends of my parents when my mother was pregnant with me. A long time ago. They lived in the lighthouse and kept it running, guiding boats in during storms or dark nights. One day, out of nowhere, they left on a trip to Skyrim. A few days later, they were supposed to return, by boat of course. That night there was a particularly nasty storm, and they never made it home. After they weren't heard from for several days, a guardsman went up to check on them, to see if they were alright. He was never seen or heard from again, and so rumors arose about that place being haunted. As far as I know, nobody has stepped foot in that place since that guard, and that was damn near 50 years ago.
I mean, I have a history of lighthouses and putting flame out of them. Crashing ships. So, I thought you made worried about this all of a sudden.
Well, it was all ghost tales and bedtime stories. Until recently. I was walking on the beach the other day, clearing my head before running a shipment to Skyrim, and I found something. In a small dugout on the beach was a sack of old coins and a letter. These coins, they're really old, must have been on that beach for ages, and the letter was from my parents. I think it belonged to Jaina. Why would they hide something like this on the beach? What happened to them? Now I really want to find out.
It's over 50 at this point then. He seems to be taking good care of himself. I mean, I like ghost stories. I could go for the lighthouse and look it for you.
Oh, I couldn't possibly ask you to do that.
Come on.
Nobody knows what's in there.
It's
it
fine.
Could be dangerous. I guess if you really want to, I can't stop you. Just be careful, and let me know if you find out what happened to them. Safe travels.
Yes, yes, yes. Hey, Murray. How's things? So, two things. Lighthouse and Shrine of Senator. Price the temperature better. Increases stamina by 25 points. Block turns with more damage. Take stamina. I should have done that. Low texture boat. I see you there. I see you there. Oh. They're dead. There's spiders there. Maybe... okay, hear me out. There's no ghosts. They went for vacation. And spiders took the lighthouse. And then they came back and the spiders ate the old couple. Journal. I don't want to read journals. I'm really bad reading.
18th of Rain's Hand. We're leaving today to go to Skyrim. We'll be back in 3 days, hopefully with enough money to make those thieving bandits leave us alone. 21st of Rain's Hand. By the 9. What has happened? We had no choice. We had to take the money. So many innocent lives you could have helped. Should have. But no, we need it. Alpha has become very ill. I fear he might die.
I fear he might die.
I fear he might die. If he does, I don't know what to do. We hidden the god in the dungeon. I hope those bandits never find it. 23rd of Rains of Hand. They came again today. I simply didn't answer the door. Next time I fear they break it in. I've no choice but to go and hide the god. The bandits don't know about the trapdoor. They won't be able to find me there. Be safe. Alvis is close to death. I must leave him up here. I have no... okay.
The husband died. Wife found a trapdoor. Hide some gold in the dungeon. So your hand is under the bed. Let me just... there we go. Well, you got the gesture. Okay, trapdoor, loot. So much loot. Activate. Really? Is that the hidden lever there? Go straight down. Oh no. Quick save. Ma'am? I mean you no harm. Was she scripted to walk away the moment I saw her? Shh. Trying not to make any sounds.
I too am getting sick, just like Alvar. By the gods, I have to leave him off there. Who knows what those sick bandits have done to this body. They came today, searched the place, tore it apart, but they didn't find the trapdoor.
That was on site there.
Thanks to the 9 for that. We had to uncover it to open the first place and never had time to cover it back up. I still heard those people screaming. We should have helped them. In the violent storm Autobot began to sink. We could have helped those people, but instead we made run
for the gallery. For the gallery.
But instead we made run for the galley. We stole the treasure, we couldn't let it sink to the bottom on the ocean. We needed it, but those people, not that this is any better, and Bill with Alvar is dead, and I am dying.
Trying to make best I can. Like I said, I can't read. I stumble with easiest words. Oh, that's not to get it.
I have a mind to destroy this key, but someone must find it. I fear I may not rest until the treasure is in good hands. We're tainted. We aren't worthy of it. Someone who is kind someone who is kind of heart and pure of souls must find it so that we may be free of its burden. Out of this I have left in this journal a key for the gate I had. What? I have left in this journal a key for the gate I hide in the journal. Got to know that bandits are too stump-brained to find it. I must go now. I'll close the gate, locking myself in. I won't be tempted to leave. I can't. I must stay within the gold we fought so hard to get.
So I might play the mods, to be totally honest. If they ever manage to make them. Oh yeah, okay. And there she was. Lock herself in with the dirty money. But I mean, I have to say that I am not kind in heart and good-spirited orc, so who knows? Maybe the lady comes and gives a revenge to me. Oh, what's this called here? 17, 13. Oh, that's the pocket money. 27, 12. Spoiled. Leave the boiled boots. I'd loot something, I don't know what it was. I'll make sure blocking. That's money, but I mean, mine is too good. I think it's enough. If I mean, I need to go and break the news to him. It's a hard news to break. Maybe I'm gonna just tell the story to the son, but I left out the part of the dirty gold. I leave out the part of dirty money. I tell about the bandits. I tell about the sickness, but I leave out the part where there's some gold there. Okay, let's break the news. So, I think all your bottles are empty.
Put that down.
Yeah, I mean, you need it. You need, it's empty, but you'll need it, Wolf.
There's a storm coming. I feel it in my bones.
Yeah, there's a storm coming. Hey, can I break the news to you?
Gods keep you.
Hold on. Search the treasure for the last signs of Jenna. Excuse me, I think I lost my wallet. There's something more. Something more in the lighthouse. I didn't even I just took the gold and left. Okay, Jenna. I came back. There's some secrets in here. That was the thing I looted. I looted one thing from the chest and I said I don't know what I looted. Because I pressed loot and not open the container. And it was the letter. It was the letter I needed.
That's so much. You have paid the bandits and given some of our friends to help raise the wolf. I've grown quite ill and my hours are numbered. I pray that in spirit I may guide someone to treasure. Must not go into the hands of the bandits. Leave, please. If anyone whines the money, give some of the wolf's parents at the docks. Then it can go to making a newborn happy, and maybe we can wash it off the curse. Maybe we can wash off the curse.
Skyrim. That's one of my favorite mods. But it's just sad it doesn't work here. Wolf!
If you like music, go see Rurik at the inn in Ebony Creek.
Got some bad news, Wolf. I searched the lighthouse.
You did? Why the grim look? What did you find in there? What happened to my parents' friends?
The lighthouse is haunted by nothing more than Jenna's remorse for her actions.
Remorse for her actions? By the nine, what happened to them?
They were being pressured by the bandits for money, so we Skyrim for help. And then some happened.
They needed money. If they had only asked my parents, what happened next?
On the way back, their ship sank, and they stole the gold that was stored, and let everybody else die.
Those bandits must have been tough on them. Alvar would never do such a thing. Not from what I know about him anyway. So why the ghost stories?
They both got sick and died, so Jenna's spirit restlessly roamed the halls, trying to find somebody worthy of the treasure.
So then the stories were true, partially at least. Thank you for this. I've always wondered, and now I know.
Okay. Now the question is, what would Malgrim do? I mean, if there's anything more important for Malgrims than his own life or himself, it is the gold. It is the shiny gold that motivates him to go from day-to-day life. But do we want the curse of a lighthouse spirit to haunt us?
Well, I'm kidding. I do deserve some kind of reward, maybe.
Fair enough. Here, it isn't much, but I owe you for figuring this all out. May Alvar and the lady in the lighthouse be guided swiftly to Sodom.
No! No! Don't say about the lady in the lighthouse.
Safe travels.
You stay there. You stay in the lighthouse. I earned that grant. I earned it. Why was watching the stars on there? No, there you are. You're Henrik. Who's Akener? Henrik? How long you been married? Do I care to know?
A long time now. We got married almost 10 years ago, and had Galen shortly afterwards. Our anniversary's coming up soon. I do need some help getting Freya's gift. I don't suppose you'd be willing to give me a hand, would you?
Okay, what she wants? Diamonds?
Good. You look like the kind of person who may enjoy what this entails. I want to get Freya something special for our 10th year together. Her mother used to always wear a brilliant sapphire necklace, a gift from her father. She wore it all the time. When we were just kids, her parents were killed by highwaymen. Her mother must have hidden the necklace because the bandits didn't take it. The guard gave Freya the necklace and she kept it close. However, the bandits must have figured out she had it because they broke in a few days later and stole it from her. It was all Freya had left of her parents and it never was recovered. I want to give Freya some of those memories back and make a replica of that necklace. It won't be the real thing, but I think it will mean just as much to her. Rengar of Amber Creek is capable of crafting such a fine piece. However, he'll need a very special gem to do so. I need you to go to Grimrages Grotto and recover a priceless sapphire. then take it to Rengar. He can then remake the necklace, and I can surprise Freya with it. The tricky part is that the gem is believed to be guarded by the crew of the sunken ship that once carried it. They still walk the cave, but they aren't living anymore, if you understand what I mean. If you do all this and get me the necklace, I'd be forever in your debt. The grotto is down the coast, far to the west. Safe travels.
I mean... sure, why not? You know what? I care. Yeah, sure. Look at me. I'm just gonna sit by here on a fire. I'll wait till morning. Take your sapphire. Gonna walk the mountainside. Is this some sonic water? Hello? Stay there. Not looking any fight with you. Porkers? That's what they called? Forgotten already. So find a diamond. Sounds like an easy job. Outside of chests and barrels and whatnot. It's gonna fill my house with those things. If you scroll down, there are rules. Most of them. So, no sneaking, no healing in combat, no potions, no enchanting, no sneaking, no saves coming, no level scaling, and no lockpicking. There's more rules I can remember. No, yeah, no fun. No fun. That's a big thing. Okay, okay, I see. The guy is stuck on the wall there. Just wanna make sure you saw it. Level 13. You poor bastard. Forgotten that one. No quest markers. That's the thing. Yeah, no stealing, no enchanting, no alchemy, no stealing. Did I see stealing already? This is more rules than I... Should I just write the rules? If I just write all the rules, I don't know how many there would be. Like, stick around. Stick around and you get the idea. You get the idea of the rule system. So, what Malgrim did, he was nearby forest when the dragon attack happened. And he just kind of saw it. And then he pretended he was part of it and got a shelter in Riverwood because he pretended to be part of the Helgen refugees. He stayed there for a while, and then the dragon attack to the Whiterun, and he just happened to be around there. He was only one survive around the dragon, so he kinda got the glory of killing the dragon and got some gold of that. And then people started asking favors from him, and he don't know how to fight really. He lets other people fight for him, and then he kills the people who helps him and gets the glory. His main motivation is gold. That's about it. He just wants the shiny gold pieces. Like, yeah, and dumb. Like me. He barely can read. Like me. He can't craft anything. He shoots really badly. His best offensive is shield. That's because I don't need to aim it. I just can bash the shield forever until the enemy dies. Nice. Oh, hello. Finland. It's nice when people say my accent is nice because I hate it. I hate my own accent. This... How I can make my shield do more damage? That's the thing I want to do. So that guy... You worried me. Ah! What I said! Pretending to be just chilling there. Of my past streams, so about 4 hours goes to 20 minutes. Oh, hello. I'm trying to self-promote myself. If you wanna see what's been happening before, or maybe there's a middle mouse button that allows you to inspect items. There we go. There we go. Block increase. You too. I have found a flawless way to level up your blocking. I have no fun. It's no fun. No fun allowed my channel. There's no nothing like that. Do you expect me just to run? Okay, you know what? Let's run. Easy. Maybe I should take a day and do some commands. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. You walk here and didn't go back there. Go back there and burn. When it's useful. When is thieving useful? I see you. Are you alone there? There's more of you. I hear you. Stay away. There we go. I have ears of a cat. Clearance. I got that already. So what I'm doing here? Well, then there's, you know, taking a lot of loot this place. This place has a lot of diamonds. But not the ones I'm looking for. This can't hurt me. Alright. Wolf. Fish. Fish. Okay, remember that. Wolf and the 2 fishies. Come on, one of... Alright. You waking up, level 13. I'm stuck. You come here. You come here and fight me. No, you just... You don't understand. I'm stuck. Stop shooting me. Cool. Stay hidden. You know what? You have no honor. Shooting an innocent, well, not innocent man, but you know. How I'm stuck now? Where? Where's TCM? Ah, there we go. No need. don't like. I don't like this silence. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Level 6, level 6, level 1. Okay. It's just like in 300. You make the hotgates. Make the hotgates and their numbers mean nothing. If there's one thing I've learned in movies, it's that when in doubt, make hotgates. And then that one, I mean that's gonna be the last boss, so I'm gonna give 40. Level of 40. Level 34. Up! See Daisy, okay. Back to hotgates. Oh, elemental. Alright, there we go. Hotgates, hotgates, hotgates. Don't like the mage. I have frost resistance, but it's still kicking my ass. They have a lot of armor. Stacker. I can open the gate inside, and there's diamond somewhere. Most likely I missed it. Truth exotic ruby sapphire. So there was an exotic ruby sapphire somewhere there. Go to Amber Creek with the ring, with the diamond, with the information of the bandits. So a lot of things. Fight Jarl again. I go from there. Don't be like that. Oh, there it is. Ah, it's a master chest. Surely wouldn't put it there. Hehe. What? It's not in the cave? I was in the wrong place. I was in the ruins of Homler. But the necklace in Grimrages of Crotto. My fault. I just went to west and I expected I arrived. When I saw the room. I see you. Who's this guy? Hold on. I think that's the cleanest skeleton I have seen. Because I thought I would need it. But... Oh, you saw me already. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, sure. Okay. Okay, you stay there. I feel almost bad at killing it. Those would be the... I don't think those would be a... Family... Oh, hello. Family-friendly mods. Okay, that's... Oh yeah, it's... Okay, it's fine. It's fine. This is cool. This is cool. This is fine. He's stumbling. But it's a lot more. Grand. They get the word. Hey, I saw threat and I chose to deal with the threat first. And now I'm walking for some reason. Why I'm walking? What? What's the walking button? I've forgotten. How you... Okay, you know what? That's cool. You can walk there, but... Caps? No. Shift? No. Tap? No. Tap opens option. Alt. Control. In this game I need to try to not loot everything. Oh! I'm carrying a fuck ton of stuff. How I'm carrying that? What I'm carrying? What I'm carrying? That I'm stuck. Oh, this is that's not even a skeleton. It's a statue. Oh, hello. There you go. I have found a way up. And you're just waiting me here. Happen to wait here. Of course you are. And that's a mage? Oh, great, it's a mage. It's a frost mage with a giant. And... It, This whole dungeon is a little bit anticlimactic. Okay. Wanna take bets? Is the Jarl drunken tonight or not? Please don't try to kill me. I think that's a Jarl. Jarl!
Greetings!
Yes, he's on my side this time. Okay. Okay, maybe we get some information. So who is Yignar? And why you so concerned that he's leading the bandits?
Ingvar's family, the Yunvaldirs, have fought ours for almost 600 years. We must take the possibility of this happening again very seriously. They are not much for declarations or show. They value obscurity and disguise. I fear we may again be at war, and we don't even know it. The last time we fought was just over 100 years ago. His family wanted the throne, and they attacked the Falskaar and Amber Holds. The war ended with us, the victors, and his family put town in shame. They agreed to never try to gain power again, and ever since it has been mostly peaceful here.
The last 600 years? No, 100 years. Okay. So what would they want now?
I am not sure. But whatever it is bad news for us. and he needs to be stopped. We had best get my housecarls. The Jorgunner family has served mine loyally for hundreds of years. All that's left of them are 2 brothers, Ulgar and Svegard. Follow the river east until you come to a stream. Follow that stream north, and it will take you to their cabin. Tell them that they are to resume their duties as my housecarls. It is not a statement that is spoken lightly, and they will know it means war is upon us.
Go to east until you find a stream, and then go north from the stream. Okay. Write it up somewhere. And this guy is still here. I hope that he has a purpose here, and he's just not here because he's bugged out or something like that.